The Ruckus is bringing the party to the Metro, June 7th and 8th at Adventureland Resort, with Friday headliner Chris Young.
I've got some famous
Saturday headliner Jake Owen.
yeah, caught up in a southern summer.
Russell Dickerson, Maddie and Tay, Lauren Elena, Brian Kelly, and more. Festival tickets include access to the theme park and water park. Get your tickets at ruckusiowa.com.
Use code word Steve for 25% discount for weekend VIP and weekend general admission tickets.
Wind is often the culprit of off-target chemical applications, but the same thing can happen when the wind is completely still. Learn why on Successful Farming Radio.
Successful Farming Radio, providing information farmers need in the field, in the shop, and in the office. Committed to growing your business in agriculture.
Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts. Interact with Successful Farming on social media. Like us on Facebook at Successful Farming USA and follow us on X at Successful Farm for tips, ideas, timely news, and information from our editors. Find us on Instagram at successful_farming and love the latest photo or video. And take a look behind the scenes with our editors on TikTok at successful_farming.
As herbicide applications are made during the growing season, a main concern is the possibility of herbicide drift onto sensitive crops. The usual culprit is wind, but a clear, still night can result in the same effect. It's a weather anomaly called temperature inversion. Mandy Bish is a senior research specialist at the University of Missouri. She says temperatures are inverted when air closer to the Earth's surface is cooler than the air above it, and the result is a stable air mass.
And the problem is that during an inversion, there is not a lot of wind to mix or disperse herbicide droplets. So droplets applied during inversion conditions into that stable air mass can stay suspended and may not disperse. I like to use pollution or smog in large cities as an example because I think it is a good visual. The pollution particles can't disperse because they are trapped in that stable air mass that is the result of an inversion.
While suspended, the particles are susceptible to horizontal wind gusts capable of blowing them off target. Inversions can be hard to predict, but Bish says calm, clear weather conditions are the best indicator.
What we'd like to tell applicators is that when an inversion is forming, they're going to start setting in a little before sunset on clear evenings. So anytime you see the clouds start dissipating and the wind dying down, it may seem like a great time to spray, but in actuality, it could be one of the worst times to spray. We've also been looking at smoke bombs that you can purchase online. If the smoke bomb cloud lingers, it could be an indicator that an inversion is forming.
I'm Jody Henke. Learn more about inversion layers at agriculture.com.